Hey everyone, I'm gonna sit here and drink my coffee. Oh look, got the keys in the ignition. I had to turn that off. You need to try not to wake up because I need 2 cups of coffee. Okay. Yeah, I gotta tell you about the squirrels. I used to come across baby squirrels all the time because I owned a tree company, and most of the time I would raise them. And one time I gave them to my daughter-in-law, and I told her what she needed to do. Well, I left out one very important thing, so we'll get to that in a second. So a week later or whatever, she said they died. I go, what happened? She goes, I think they needed water. She never gave them water. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, the same thing happened with my granddaughter. I paid her $40 to come and water my plants. And she did, but they were still kind of droopy when I came back from vacation. And I asked, and then I didn't ask her, I already knew. She didn't open the drapes for them to get sunlight. They need to teach this stuff in school. I'm telling, they need to teach this kind of stuff in school. That living things need water and sunlight, right? Okay, so I got a niece coming over Saturday with Lollipop. And if you have watched my videos about Lollipop, Leilani is her real name. I always give my grandnieces and nephews and my nieces nicknames, and they usually stick. Like her mom is Messy Jessie, but her real name is Jessica. Yeah, that stuck. I watched her eat in a high chair when she was about 1.5 years, and she was making a big mess. So Lollipop is a girly girl, and she likes to do makeup, and so I did a video with her, and she really got into it. I mean, more so than most kids her age. So I've got to take back some stuff at Walmart. I was looking at a top that I wore, and I noticed right around the nipple there was this like a perfect concentric circle, and it looked like some leakage, and I'm going, oh my God, I had to go get you know, a lot of mammograms last year, like 3 in a row, because they had something suspicious. I'm going, I don't know, is that a sign of breast cancer? Is that you get a little leakage? Or maybe my boob just fell into some coffee, because it could look like a coffee stain, but it was totally in a round circle. And then I looked at my pillow, same thing. But I don't know if my boob would be as high as the pillow, you know. A mystery here. So everything's kind of up crazy at work. You could tell that the manager's out. You can tell, because a lot of people are venting with me. And I get it, but this is the thing. This is the difference between younger girls and older girls. Older girls don't have the time. We're just lucky to have a job, and we show up and we do the very best we can. The younger girls seems like they're not happy unless they're like, they're trying to change the world. I was the same way, don't get me wrong. Every job I had, I tried to like improve it, or you know, but you can't. You only can go after things that are really, really important. You can't change certain things at your job. I mean, if you were like, didn't like anybody at your job, or you didn't like the way they performed, and you pass that on to your manager, then what do you expect her to do? Like terminate everybody? No. You've got to, in order to run a business, you have to have employees. Yeah, I used to drug test all my employees. And couple of them came up dirty for THC. Now, this was 25 years ago, and I gave them a warning, then I terminated them the next time. My daughter says, Mom, if you keep this up, you're not going to have any employees. And she was right, because I had to let my best employees go. You know, it's like the best employees are the ones getting... So I learned my lesson. I think employers nowadays should only test for the heavy stuff, you know, the meth, the heroin. So this coffee is really good. It's really good. I try to do my own nails, and if I don't sit there for 15 minutes, they just get all crazy. I need to get that fast drying stuff, you know. So I left all my makeup at home. Thank God I have an emergency kit in my purse. Oh, my Lord. So, the crepe myrtles are in bloom. It's supposed to rain the next 3 days, but god dang, I ain't seen no rain. So I got to get a money order and put gas in my car. I don't really want to go home because I have so much housework. So I'll take a couple more sips. There I go. Yeah, I had one of the trolls last night on my channel. It's the MGTOW guys, that men going their own way. And I said to him, if you're going your own way, why are you on my channel? Why are you on my channel? I said, why don't you go your own way? Practice what you preach. If you don't like women, that's fine. You know, sometimes I don't like women. Sometimes I don't like men, but you don't pigeonhole everybody. I said, you know what I said to him? I said, what happened in your life to make you so bitter? It's the truth. When you have that much hate for something. You know, someone told me my ex hated me, and I go, whoa, that's a powerful word, hate. Powerful word. My mother would never let us say the word hate, and she would never let us say the word stupid either. I actually drove with my top down yesterday for about 3 minutes, and boy, was it nice. I may go get a massage. I need one so very badly. They finally opened up a masseuse in our mall. The one I'd been going to for 20 years, they just up and disappeared. My granddaughter and I just thought that was very bizarre. All right. I have no dinner and no breakfast this morning. If there was one thing I could change about me, it is making myself get up and go to the gym and work on some problem areas. I've gone my whole life without working out, but it catches up with you. I get a lot of exercise at work, but it's not the kind that I need, you know. It's not the kind that I need. Okay, so I'm done. I will bid adieu. Let's see if I have any sunglasses are not in here. No, gotta wear these red ones. I guess it'll be fine. All right, bye everyone.